Well, it's another beautiful day, and we are happy to come on your way again. It is Monday, and everyone is looking beautiful, just like you are. All right, it's time for review, and something is happening in this nation. I think the whole nation is surprised over this incident. My name is Ramsey Enoch, and of course, on review today, adding her voice to the conversation is Antonia Nwokolo. Good morning, Antonia.
Good morning, Ramsey.
Well, let's get into the issue of 12 soldiers being killed by civilians. This is so unusual. It happened in Delta State, where two communities were having issues, and military officers were actually sent for peacekeeping. They were on peace mission, and one of the communities ambushed the soldiers, and unfortunately 12 of them were killed, 4 officers inclusive, and even a civilian also lost his life. We are looking at it from this perspective. Yesterday, the president came out hot, saying, well, justice must be done. The army should go all out to make sure everyone responsible for this dastard act is being brought to book. But then, Antonia, let's look at it from this perspective. You were sent to keep peace. Okay? No. You are brothers. You don't need to fight. We are one nation, one country. We are facing so much right now. And the federal government were kind enough to send soldiers, not civil defense, not
police.
Mobile policemen, but soldiers for a peacekeeping mission. And this happened. Now, what do you think? Because the president is not happy about it at all. There was a statement he made. He said, this is a fight against the nation. Okay, this act is against the nation, not just the soldiers, but it is the nation that this thing has happened to. What do you think of this incident? Number one, who are these youths? All right, why do you think, was it right for them to ambush the soldiers in the first place, coming to keep peace? And what do you think will happen to the community right now? Because remember, we're talking about soldiers here. And you know, when an army officer is angry, well, the rest is history. So let's talk about that. What do you think?
Okay, so first of all, the ambushing, everything, in every sense of it, it is wrong. Because from the reports, is the youths of the Okwama community in Ughelli South. The rancor is between Okoloba and Okwama community. And now the youths of Okwama community are the ones that ambushed the soldiers and also killed all of them. So it just goes to show that that particular community, they are not ready for peace. They are not ready to settle whatever difference, because how would you bring someone to act as a mediator to help solve whatever issue that is on ground, and you go ahead to kill that person? That is, nobody can talk to us.
Why
we are angry. We are angry.
Soldiers.
You entered their camp. You entered their camp to ambush them and kill all of them, because this is not a situation of, let's say they were working on the road or something.
If it was a face-to-face
battle, they would not have.
No.
So this was something that was carefully thought about, that was carefully crafted, and they did this to the soldiers. I feel very sorry for the community, because they don't know what's hit them. They don't know what's coming for them, because the president has given the go-ahead. Even the king of the Ughelli kingdom has also spoken on the matter. Peter Obi also voiced his, raised his, yes, Nigerians are talking. And since the president has given go-ahead to the Nigerian army to go ahead and bring to justice all of those, bring justice to this dead soldier, for God's sake, they were doing the work they ought to do.
Do you know what it costs this country to train a soldier? You're killing an officer.
You're killing an officer, you're killing 12 soldiers, you're killing 4 officers, and even a civilian was also attacked in that. Now, these people were actually doing their work. They're supposed to protect us. Protect us from external, for instance, now from external forces, and now in their own country. Is a huge blow. It's a slap.
Well, this is a huge blow. This is a slap, on the nation. And this is to tell of how ignorant some persons are. Because I look at it as if the people probably they don't know the kind of hit they've actually brought to this community.
I'm not sure they know.
Right now. They are not aware. They are not
aware.
aware. And there can't be a hiding place for them at all.
Absolutely.
Because the community, the community chief, the traditional head of the community, is already not in support, and he can't be in support.
For God's
He
sake,
can't
they
be.
came to
But I
to
don't
keep
know
peace
what is
somehow.
becoming of youth these days. You know, why must you take laws into your hands? No matter what the problem is, what are you looking for? There is a problem between two communities, and someone is being sent by the federal government to come and maintain peace, to come and make peace. You are now ambushing soldiers for that matter. You don't have any right to do that. We, in fact, we condemn this act. We condemn it in total. This is wrong. And I think, I don't know. The same thing happened in Zakibian sometimes back in Benue State. And the story is not something that I should talk about. That's why I said, you know what it means? For one soldier, when you kill one soldier, one army officer,
doing his duty, not like he committed a crime or something.
Then you're killing 12.
16,
I beg your pardon, including 12 soldiers, then 4 officers, then 1 civilian, 2 majors, 2 captains. Do you know how much is being spent to train a soldier in Nigeria? We're not talking about terrorists here. We're not talking about the Northeast. This is not what we're talking about. We're not talking about Boko Haram this time. This is bad. This is bad. So, Antonia, on a final note, what would you want to say to the federal government? Because the federal government right now is not happy. The president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which is the chief, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, has given an order. And I tell you, the soldiers, the military will follow it to the latter.
Absolutely.
So as it is right now, just one word for the federal government.
It's actually going to be a sentence. Not just one word. Yeah, these things have happened, and it's more like an appeal, because let's say the community acted in ignorance. They didn't know what but yeah, did. So the federal government should temper justice with mercy, but what the community did wasn't right at all. It wasn't right at all. But let the federal government temper justice with mercy.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I've not been to these communities before. I don't wish to visit it after this.
A lot people are now saying, be careful if you're traveling around
around that axis.
Be careful
because I don't know anything.
No one can really tell. So many
things are possible right now. So if you're traveling, if you're even passing that community right now, you have to be very, very careful. The community is deserted. I know people will run away. Well, this is going to be the size of today's review. It's been a very wonderful time with Antonia Nwokolo. And of course, we'll come on your way again. My name is Ramsey Enoch. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye for now.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.